So, 5 fragrances in my collection that are a little bit different, maybe even daring. I stick with different. Some of these you may have heard of, some of these you may not have. If you want to know a little bit more about these fragrances, well, give me just a second, sit through this marvelous intro, and I'm going to tell you all about these 5. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here, LL Cool Trey. Whatever you want to go with, I'm cool with it. Listen, got a little video for you today, a little bit of a discussion for you. What this discussion is, what this video is all about, 5 fragrances in my collection that are a little bit different, hard to wear. One of them I actually like. I like a lot because it reminds me of a very expensive, actually reminds me of 2 very expensive fragrances. Now, before we get that started though, listen, hey, if this is your first time coming by the channel and seeing this beautiful, handsome, brown-skinned man, what took you so long? Nonetheless, I am glad that you are here because I need you to do me a favor. I need you to sub. I need you to go up there and just sub. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all I need to do. Sub. And then after you sub and watch the video, I'm sure you're going to like it. After you like it, give me a like. Thumbs up, and then share it, okay? Not necessarily in that order, just as long as we do it. And for those of you who just can't seem to stay away from the scene of the crime, welcome back. I thank you and I appreciate you. Now, let's get this party started right quickly. Okay, to the one I was just speaking of. I'll start with that one first and get it on out of the way. Fragrance that reminds me of 2 pretty expensive fragrances, at least expensive in my book, because anything over $60 to me is expensive. That's a lot of money. But you do get what you pay for. And it is from the house of Azzaro. I wish I had a drum roll because there's no way y'all would understand what I'm fixing to introduce you to. Decibel. Azzaro's Decibel. This fragrance, guys, to me is a sleeper. It's a hidden gem. It's one that you guys really should pay a little bit of attention to, especially those, I'm talking to you, that always say all the fragrances smell the same. Nothing smells different. Then get your nose on this. And yes, I said it smells like 2 popular fragrances. Sauvage Parfum, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. And the connection that they have is incense. The note of incense, or at least they give off an incense type of vibe to me. This one is stronger than them both, but it definitely has incense in the note, and it is a major player, and it smells good. It smells good. It's one you cannot overspray. You can only go a spray and a half to maybe 2 sprays on, or else you're gonna run some people out of some places. But nonetheless, if you temper your sprays and wear this fragrance the way that it's supposed to be worn on the evening or a cool winter's day, whether it's day or night in the wintertime, you've got yourself a rock star, a hidden gem. And it is a challenging fragrance to wear because of the incense note in it. It's not a lot of development in it. Yeah, it reminds me so much of Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum edition. It just does. And it's fractions of the cost. Now, I'm not saying that this is a clone. As a matter of fact, this would have been out way long before the Parfum of Bleu de Chanel would have came out, because I've had this bottle forever. So this would have been out long before that, but nonetheless, it's a daring, challenging, different type of scent that I think you guys would like if you gave it a try. But it does have a lot of similarities to Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum, and Sauvage, the Parfum. I think it leads more towards Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum, though. Nonetheless, Decibel, nice little fragrance. This next one is from the house of Donna Karan, DKNY. And it is Be Delicious. Man, what a horrible name. I mean, what cologne you want? Man, what's that you got on? Shoot. Be delicious. Okay. No, for real, what you got on? Be delicious, dog. I'm down the can. Notes that are probably the most notable note in here is apple, juniper, patchouli, coffee, stuff like that. Good smelling fragrance? I don't know. Not sure where I stand on it. It is definitely different. It is definitely challenging. It has a certain earthiness and spiciness to it that I actually like. But as we say with most difficult fragrances, occasions to wear it, I don't know. Now, what I do like about this fragrance is you know what? I'm gonna take one for the team. That's what I'm gonna do. If I can find an atomizer, there we go. Say I ain't never did nothing for y'all. Got a man up. Ugh. 2 sprays right there, buddy. Man juice right there. Woo! Got a man up. It's a very niche type of scent. It really is. It's a very niche type of fragrance. I don't know if this is still in circulation, if you can still buy it. I got this from Manuel, from Manuel's House of Aroma, probably over a year ago now. No, not quite a year. It'll be a year next month. I thought, yeah, it'll be a year next month. It'll be a year in June. It has a certain earthiness to it, a certain fruitiness with the apple. Definitely an earthiness. It reminds me of walking by some apple trees and the apples have fallen off and kind of started to rot. Or it's rain and just that wet, leafy type of vibe. It's definitely a nice scent, but it's definitely not going to be for the majority of people that like fragrances because it's just different. They should have called it Be Different instead of Be Delicious. Because it's not a delicious. I guess the apple was supposed to be juicier, and it may have been. I have no idea how old this fragrance is, how long it's been stored. So I mean, it could have gone bad. But I think that's the juniper berry I'm picking up on. Heavy juniper berry with that apple, green apple at that. Hence the color and the shape of the bottle. But as it sits, it's growing on me. I stand beside what I said. I think it's a very niche style, niche quality type of fragrance. It's not going to be for everybody. It has a certain spicy, earthy tone to it that I like. It's raining outside today, so this would be the type of fragrance that I would reach for on a rainy day. To me, it just goes with the smell of the wet grass and the wet mud and just all the things that the rain washes up. You know what I'm saying? Be Delicious by DKNY. Horrible name. This next one smells good. The only problem with it is it smells like cucumbers, which oddly enough smells good, but as a 45-year-old, extremely handsome, smooth debonair joker like myself, I'm not sure I want to be walking around smelling like a Subway salad. So, and I have worn it. I just gave it away, didn't I? Paris Hilton for men. Just gave it away. My levels are right there, so I've really tried to wear this fragrance several times because I smelt it on a gentleman, and it smelled good on him. He was a little bit younger of a guy though, and this was probably like 10, 15 years, at least 10 years ago. He was a lot younger, and the fragrance smelled really nice on him. And I said, man, what is that you got on? He stopped. Does it smell bad? I said, no, it smells good. He says Paris Hilton for men. I was like, he's like, yeah, I know. He's like, but it smells like cucumbers. And I was like, it does smell like cucumbers. And it most certainly does have a fresh cucumber type of vibe to it, which to me makes it different because there's not a lot of cucumber smelling fragrances out there. I think what Polo Blue has cucumber note in it, but this has way more cucumber. This smells like you picked the cucumber up and just cut it. I mean, it smells like a cucumber, which could be good. or it could be bad. And I'm not the biggest fan of it. Simply because I don't want to smell like a cucumber. I like the scent, but I'm not, if that makes any sense. I like the scent profile of this, and I like where they were going, but it's just not for me. It's just not. I've tried it. It's not one that's for me. Now, I think a woman could wear this and pull it off. I think a younger person could wear it and pull it off. Definitely a woman. Definitely a woman could wear this. Going to the pool or just relaxing, chilling. Now, good out of the shower scent, good bedtime scent. Performance on it is okay. If you spray that joker on your shirt, it's going to be there a while. So it has its ups and it has its downs. Again, I like the scent profile. I really like the scent profile. I like it a lot. I don't want to smell like cucumbers. It's too cucumber, so which makes it nice and fresh. But there's a lot of cucumber. A whole lot of cucumber. Okay? Text message. Moving along. This next one is from the House of Sensual Obsession, and it is Kevin and Sensual's version of Oud Wood. And you know, anything with oud in it is going to be challenging. This is a very wearable oud though, but oud in itself as a note is just hard to wear because you cannot overspray it. You can't really wear it, at least in the Alabama heat. You gotta temper this and wear it this kind of way, and Kevin's version is no different. Does it smell good? Yes, and you see, I've put it in the bottle. Kevin's version smells good. It has a medicinal type of vibe, a medicinal type of cleanliness to it. But it smells really, really nice. It's just finding an occasion to wear a fragrance like this is hard. I am so proud to have it. I'm thankful for it. I do spray it. I do wear it. It just doesn't take much, so those levels are still high. But Oud Wood is a extremely challenging fragrance to wear. And the challenge is really finding the occasion to wear because it smells good. Oud, the woody oud, the sweet oud, not the skanky barnyard oud. This is the sweet woody type of oud. Not the barnyard, but nonetheless, Oud Wood, Sensual Obsessions version, I like it. Last but not least on this list is one that everybody knows about and nobody will spray on anymore, and I'm going to give it away. I like this fragrance. I like it a lot. It is Bulgari Man Black. Bulgari Black, I'm sorry. Hockey puck. Take another one for the team, as I'm sure my scent of the day is Aqua de Joe Colonia. Yeah, that is what it is. Sweet, spicy, burning tires. Yep, sums it up. Sweet, spicy, burning rubber. And I love it. I love it because it's bold, it's daring, it's different. You have to, guys, I'm gonna say this. Anybody that watches my videos, we're all cut from the same cloth because we're different. Well, I don't know, hold on, wait a minute. Inner Trey just kicked, no. Let me rephrase it. We're not all cut from the same cloth. We all have the same passion as far as we like fragrances, and that makes us a little different. So why wouldn't we want a fragrance that was bold, daring, and different? I like it. I just do. I like it sweet, spicy, tarry. I like it. I even like the design of the bottle. I like it a lot, I tell you. Good performance, good longevity, good sillage trail. It does everything it's supposed to do, and I paid $29 for that bottle. Happy to have it in my collection. All right, guys, I'm fixing to get off here. Edit this one up. My back's trying to hurt, so I'm fixing to probably crawl into my recliner and see if I can't do this work that I got to get done. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always returning to the scene of the crime for your boy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, again, check out Azaro's Decibel. If you can find this, just pick it up. Just pick it up. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. I dare you. I challenge you to try something different. And that's one I think you should definitely try. As well as the DK. Be delicious, man. For the man who's not like any other man. He's a delicious man. I, however, am not delicious. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to like, share, and sub. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the end of the business. That's all. So until next time, peace. God bless. And I'll catch you in another video. Peace.